Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In this episode, I'm gonna talk to Sothis really quick.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected.
What makes you say that?
It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Yeah, I've never felt good about him as well. And also, I just realized I now have all 7 activity points, which means I can do a lot of crud this episode. So, after this finished loading, I'm gonna go do some gardening really quick. Alright, so let's harvest this stuff. Okay, got some decent experience from that. And let's go all in for the... let's go for the Albion seeds. Why not? There we go. Okay, cultivate. Let's go for that. I have money to spend. Anyway, how are you doing, Gilbert?
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike.
Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Okay, that sounds good. Also, wait, do you increase Lance rank? Yes, you do! Thank you. There's a good reason why I'm increasing my Lance rank. Anyway, hi, Cyril.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
Do you want to travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Oh, okay, so fun fact about Cyril's voice actor. He is the replacement voice actor that they got for Nate Adams in Yokai Watch. After, I think he replaced him for season 3 of the show, and then took over for Yokai Watch 3. That's cool. I'll take any chance I get to talk about Yokai Watch. But anyway, let's talk to Shamir.
Welcome to the Monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seteth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
That sounds good. So, let's begin the fishing tournament. Because, good lord, we got a lot of stuff. Anyway, yes, I'm going to increase my Lance rank again. And now, let the fishing commence. So I'm just going to talk during this one bit, only because, I actually want to see if my professor... You have got to be kidding me. Okay, I did not expect to get a glimmering fish already. That's insane. Also, I'm doing horrible for this. Anyway. Okay, I got the 5-star one. Oh, and I don't get... Okay, so I can actually just wrap this up ASAP, because one thing I gotta do is talk to all the students.
Joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
Okay, I already have one much bigger than his. So, not lost item. Gift, I guess. Oh, I can't show him that. Okay.
So you are? I just caught this.
You're likely to be Caspar if you have a fish with... I have a fish with the highest rarity! What the dump?
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
Okay, so 4-star. Did it not count yet? Oh, I don't think it counted yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk to everyone real quick.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Okay, 2 stars or higher. Oh, wait. Let me just double check this, because I have the Tutates herring. It's the biggest one. Come on.
Are you taking... If you catch it...
Okay, I already... Gosh, I gotta catch another fish.
Are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
Okay, 2-star higher. That checks out. Hi, Ash.
Oh, so you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind of fish as me and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
Oh, we got a 3-star. Good for you, Ash. And now let's go over here and talk to Petra.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Okay, 3 stars. That checks out. Then, Eloise, please have a 1-star fish. That'll be hilarious.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Maybe the fish are frightened by you.
I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me. Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Good Lord, Eloise, your enthusiasm is glorious.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
Of course Catherine gets a 4-star fish. Just of course. Anyway, time to try and actually now catch some fish.
Welcome to the... You looking just...
I went to the wrong person. I'll take it! That's enough! Okay, so now...
Ah, you already got your hands on some fish. Let's compare then. Oh, I'm lost. Is there anything you can't do?
I don't know, but now I just got a Volinary, so that's fine. Ash?
Like you've been doing some fishing. Let's see what you've got. Wow, that's a spectacular fish. You win. I can't compete with that.
Man, I love the contrast between Ash's response and Ignaz's response. Anyway.
So, you've caught something, have you? Let us pit our fish against each other. Alas, your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This time.
This time. Yeah, they'll just give you some okay items overall, but I believe if I go to Raphael...
Did you catch something? Let me see what you got. No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost.
I know, buddy. Ooh, got some wild game. Cool.
All right, let's see what you got. I lost? But how? I guess I underestimated you, Professor.
Yeah, I know. And now, Petra?
Fish, so we can see whose has the biggest size. I will have comparisons now. Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I have lost.
It's okay, Petra, and she got me an iron sword. Nice. Catherine, please give me something good.
Oh, you've caught one. Let me see. Nice, you beat me. This is for you.
Hey, there we go. Got a nice steel sword. And now I believe I've talked to everyone, so now let's go talk to Flayn.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Alrighty, Flayn.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes! Yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Yay! And now I can report to Shamir. Oh, there we go. We got the fishing float. Hey! So now, I guess... Oh, I can talk to Catherine again.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
It definitely was. So now... Oh, quest. Okay, so a night is... Oh, okay, so just another quest to fight some bandits. And now, hi, Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Yeah. Let's say that.
Indeed.
And hi, Lorenz.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
I guess so, Lorenz. I guess so. And now I'm gonna go and accept a lot of quests. So let's go. Hi, Mercy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
What are you thinking about?
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
Probably. Anyway, now let's go and go accept another quest. Aha! Okay, so let's see. Earthworm, deliver this letter. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm so used to Xenoblade right now because I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade lately. And I'm so used to pressing Y to pull up the map now. Gosh, dang it. Let's go over here. Oh, now all the new dialogue pops up. Okay.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
That sounds great, Raph.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Caspar.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Gosh, she is literally Starfire.
I'm going to catch.
And now let's go, gifts, and I believe, oh man, what was it? Oh wait, it's the Heartfelt love letter.
I appreciate this.
Okay. Now you need to go report back. Oh, hi, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Now that you mention it.
See what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
You know what? You make some good points, Hilda. Anyway, now back to the cathedral.
My savior.
And got some more renown and good crud. Ayo. So let's go back to the Knight's Hall. Hello. Let me view this. Okay, another practice battle thing that I'll be able to do later. And now let's go talk to Sylvain.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Okay, that just came out of nowhere.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Yeah, I do.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
I mean, to be fair, Raphael must have caught like a bunch of fish. And now let's go over and accept another quest. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, it's this quest! Hello?
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Did you know my mother?
I did indeed. I was acquainted with your parents. I've been wanting to speak with you for a while now. I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not. Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Okay, now let's view his quest and go to the greenhouse and stuff. So, this guy is really important to the DLC story for Three Houses. And now I just realized I could probably just go ahead and recruit the Ashen Wolves right now, because I'm technically past the bit, at least canonically, where the events, or at least, I technically at the part where I think the events of the Ashen Wolves DLC takes place. Kind of. It's weird how they implemented it. Anyway, let's talk to the monk. And there we go.
Thank you so much. This is just the type of flower she once loved so dearly. I can rest easy now. I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you? Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
Man, what a bizarre guy. Anyway. Or what a bizarrely nice guy. So now, let's go to... Oh. Hey, Gerald.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
More about you than myself.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Yeah. And let's get some lance rate increased. Almost there, come on! I think if I get to C rank, then I might be able to finally get Leonie. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this.
Well...
Anywho, let's go talk to Sedith.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah. Come on. Ah, dang it. Come on. I need to get a great. Does anyone else increase Lance rank? I think Hanneman? I'm not sure.
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Okay, so... Dang it. Of course you don't help me, Rhea. Moving on, I'm gonna see if Hanneman can help me. Manuela, really quick.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh, but my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Of course you do increase Lances too, Manuela. Gosh dang it. Okay.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Maybe you can convince him?
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
That's true. Dang it! Oh gosh, the only other character who can even help me is Alois, but I highly doubt he increases Lances. But you know what? Let's go check. Yeah, I just have to bank it on... just have to hope then. But first, let's go to the training grounds. So first of all, let's talk to Edelgar and Monica.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
So, Monica. I mean, she's voiced by stinking, Tails the Fox's current, voice actress, so that's nice, but, remember Monica exists. Trust me. Oh boy.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Okay, then. Why is Hubert, legitimately, the creepiest character in this whole game? Anyway, time for a sword tournament. I'm gonna save! Alright, let's start. So, Felix is like an instant win button on this, but to be fair, Felix is busted, so, let's go ahead. First up, random Myrmidon, who is going to lose, because Felix is just absurdly strong. And is basically like, oh, poor Ignatz, this is gonna be sad. I'm sorry, Ignatz.
Why am I even here?
Good lord, Felix is just absolutely tearing it up. Oh shoot, he's fighting Dimitri. Well then. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. Okay, so now, semifinals. Oh, Claude. Alright. Actually excited to fight Claude because he's actually proficient in swords. I don't remember if Dimitri is or not, but anyway.
You're weak.
Claude's down, so final round is just a random thief? Really? Really? Okay. Jeez, that was easy. The other students put up a better fight than that thief. Anyway. We did it! My rank increased a little bit, so now... I mean, I can still do some other crud. Do I bank on possibly randomly recruiting Leonie? I really want to recruit her today. Yeah, I'm gonna see where she is and see if I can actually pull it off. I highly doubt I will, but... Okay, here we go. Alright, Leonie, it's okay if you say no, but... my lance rank is now at D+, so,
Why are they having
you...
a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Anyway. Okay, Leonie, please. Please, 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 for the love of everything good in this world, please join my class.
Hey, glad I...
Oh my gosh!
Favor? I'd really like to join your class. You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
I think I'm crying a little bit right now. But, I mean... I'd be a fool to say no! You're like one of the best units in this game, in all brutal honesty, so... get in my house right now!
Yes! I knew you'd understand! Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch!
Welcome to the team, Leonie! Okay, so I've already been over her stats before, but let's see how much she's improved since then. Yeah, so she's still a cavalier and everything, and her stats are still pretty darn nice. Holy dump, I actually got Leonie. This is insane. Oh my gosh, okay.
Why are they having a fishing...
Oh, okay, so she already talked. Oh, okay, yeah, new dialogue. You know what, I'm gonna go with it.
Good. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. I hope Captain Gerald will be watching.
Man, you really want to prove yourself to him, though. But anyway... I got Leonie! Oh my gosh, the ideas are flowing now. Okay. Okay. Let's use the rest of my activity points real quick. Yes, and, sure. And there we go. So now I'm gonna check my supports really quick. Okay, I still need to do... Oh, I unlocked Beast Support with a net! Sweet! And Beast Support with Lysithea. Very nice. And also, yeah, I've already had Beast Support ready for those two. Anyway, let's go and... I guess let's go talk to everyone else. Hi, Dorothea.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit.
Yay! Okay, moving on. Let's go talk to you. Oh, let's go talk to Net.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the Monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Oh, okay. I guess she's thinking ahead. And now I can go talk to good ol' Claude.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
That sounds good. And Marianne!
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Yay! Okay, now let's go talk to Bernie and Lysithea.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
Sure.
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh no. What if my parents come to watch?
I don't think nobles are allowed to watch.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Yes, Bernadetta. Man, she has some really bad anxiety issues. Well, to be fair, she's been through a lot in her life, so it kind of makes sense.
Why would it go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Okay then, Lysithea. Man, she's a stick in the mud. Anyhow, I never finished talking to everyone else.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yeah. Now let's go talk to Ignatz.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yeah. And I think... Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Ingrid again.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Yeah! I love Ingrid.
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flayn is happy.
Yes. Yes, I did. No worries, I'll add Shamir to my team eventually. And I haven't talked to Felix yet either. Hey Felix, why are you stuck in your room?
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Okay, so you're thinking about Ingrid. Interesting, I guess. I mean, to be fair, they are childhood friends. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to Linhart. Ooh, okay. I think that belongs to Petra.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
It is what it is.
Agreed. That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it?
Alrighty, Linhart. So, I think I haven't talked to Ferdinand. Hello, Ferdinand, von Ferdinand, von Ferdinand, von Ferdinand, von Fern. Oh, crud, I think I'm broken.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Gotcha. And I think that's everyone except Tomas. Okay, so there's still to investigate Tomas, so let's talk to him.
Professor.
Holy dump, he's right there! Hello, creepy old man.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Okay, don't let his positive attitude fool you. I am still suspicious of him. Anyway, I guess that's it for this day, because I've done, no, I haven't been to Abyss. Gosh, I need to remember, go to Abyss. Right. Oh, hey, Constance is right here. Yay!
That young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron Ox's daughter? We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age. Despite my current circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know? There isn't much of my house left to speak of, but mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
Yay! I really like Constance. Nice. I'll talk to the teacher later. And now, let's go talk to, oh wow, the other 3 are in the classroom. Cool. Hello, Yuri.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too.
Which class were you in?
The Blue Lions. Back then, I was living with kingdom nobility as an adoptee. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah. Best of luck to you, friend.
Thanks, Yuri. And, oh, Happy. Wow, she was right behind me.
Flayn is home safe. Woohoo! I mean, woohoo. I'm relieved. I'd be devastated if something had happened to her.
Gosh, Happy's also. I love all the Ashen Wolves in all honesty. They're great.
Hey, pal. The Surface Brats have that big brawl this month, yeah? The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The Golden Deer lost that one back in my day. Hope they win this year. Ha! Gotcha! I'll be cheering for your house this time. Not like I have anything better to do.
Balthus, I have an agreement for you to make with me. Place all the bets you can on the Black Eagle's house, and you might be able to repay all your debts. Or at least a good amount of them. Because I'm gonna win this year, anyway. Now, I believe that's it. I can do... Yeah, I'm gonna go get some extra weapons from the scrap area. It's probably not gonna be anything good, but I'll see what I can get. Iron gauntlets. You know what? That's not bad. And then iron bow. Okay. Not bad. It's always nice to get a few more weapons. Anyway, back to the surface. And now let's go ahead and end this day off. Yeah, I know. That was very eventful. Alright, let's instruct. Welcome back to Constipation Nation. I'm your host, EpicFireGabriel. Okay, so first of all, Leonie, baloney. So, overall, she can really be anything aside from a mage, because mage doesn't really work for her, so... Do I want to try a meme build, or do I want to go for generic Leonie? Okay, I'll just aim for a bow rank right now. Because now it's C+. Oh, I forgot she gets break shot.
This.
Yes. Okay, next up, let's go to Dorothea and increase her sword rank at last. So now, that's C rank, and now, ooh, got a perfect, sweet. But now she can use 11 sword that I got last episode, which is very nice. And let's go increase Marianne's stuff. Do I go for Lance? I think I'll go for Reason. Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh, I'll try to get the next one too.
Okay, now I'm just gonna go all in. Gosh dang it. Okay, we'll get there eventually. She can get some pretty darn good skills, mostly like Blizzard and stuff, which that's a nice skill. Okay, now for Petra, let's increase her flying. You've got to be kidding me. Today's been really unlucky. All right, Edelgard, you won't let me down, I hope. All right, let's go for armor. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. And finally, let's go Ferdinand. I want to know what his budding talent is in that, but let's just continue increasing his. Let's go for sword rank. Holy dump! Well done, Ferdinand. Nice. Now we reached D rank and got Wrath Strike. Very nice, buddy. Okay, so that should be it for everyone. So I want to adjust some goals really quick. So first of all, Petra. Let's go for, let's see, her sword rank is really high, so I'm gonna go for axe and flying. There's a good reason for that. Help her strength. Felix can really stay the same. Leonie? I want to increase her riding a little bit more, so let's aim for lance and riding. And Ferdinand, he'll be fine with his stuff right now. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, Caspar though, man. I really hope his flying increases eventually because, man, it's going to help him out in the long run. But I think everyone is set for now, so let's begin the lecture.
May I ask you something?
Ah, crud. Time to pull up my guide.
Is that so?
Shoot! Well, that was a misclick, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, so... Well, there goes that. Anyway. Let's keep her on Sword and Faith. I should have swapped her over in all brutal honesty. I forgot. And Annette wants to speak. Okay, B support time.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdinand. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too, and that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
Oh, what do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers' Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Yay! And reach B support, nice. Ah, dang. Didn't get mercy.
You'll do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Amazing, no?
Ayo! Got a perfect. And, ooh! Elgard's sword rank went up. Ferdinand's... Oh gosh, a lot of credit is going up. Oh! Yes, Dorothea got to B rank. And... Oh, I forgot about Flayn.
My efforts were not in vain. Hope this is good for something.
Oh wow, she got vengeance. Cool.
I'm a quick study.
Hey, Sagate, that's another good... Oh, she got hit and run. Nice. And with that, everyone, that's gonna wrap up this episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, because in the next one, we are going to do our first paralogue. Because paralogues are just side stories that you can do. And good lord, oh nice, we get to do Ingrid and Dorothea's. Sick. Might be able to get to B support with Ingrid. Anyway, guys, I'm already at B support. I just haven't been able to recruit her yet. Anyway, that's gonna be this episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Next time, we're gonna do paralogues. Anyway, see you all then, guys. Bye!